Hello friends, welcome to the Power BI tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will see how we create cards in Power BI. And these cards is nothing but showing the data as a group of the data, like you want to see the number of the records or something as a group of the data if we want to show on the cards. So in that way, like how we represent that data as a visualization, we will see in this tutorial. So agenda of this tutorial, like how we create the cards in Power BI. So like in any application where we want to see the records, like when we go on the any in recent days, like any COVID situation is coming, and we want to see like particular state wise how much the record is there. So what we do, we go to the particular site, and based on the state or like based on the district, we see the particular number of record or top of the website. So those is nothing but we are showing the data into the cards. So that kind of information is very useful when we show that data into the card. So that thing we are going to see in this tutorial. So let's do that like in the Power BI desktop application. So what I will do, like here we can see the card. Basically it's a number like 1 2 3. So using this we will show the data. So basically the card is look like this. So what I will do, like now as I explained, like this card is nothing but a group of the number. We can show the data as a number, and we can show the text, we can show the date also. So there are different type of data we can show over the card. So in this tutorial we are going to talk like how we show the numeric number of the data over this, and we will talk about the text, like on the card how we will show the text data also. So let's what we do, we will see here like how much is the sale price. So we can do either we can do drag and drop here, or we can do drag and drop on the field also for any chart. That is the thing. So let's take it. So like what it is saying, like total sales price is 83k for this financial sheet. That is the total price. Now what I will do, let's take another card, and here what I am going to talk, like in this I will take, let's take it this side, and here I am going to take like profit, how much is the profit. So when I will select the profit, so we can see like this is the total profit and this is the sales price, and apart from this I'm going to take the product. So like we will see, like based on the I will take the product. So like what we can say, okay, we will talk about this product later when we will talk about the number text. So currently like we are talking about the numbers only. So we can see like that this is the sale price and this is the profit for this sheet. So in that way we can show the data, and like here we can see in the sale price, when you will click on this drop down, we can show like currently it is showing as the sum. As we want the data in the average format, we can show the data in the average also. So it depend on us, our requirement, like how we want to show this data. So let it be like sum, and here like currently it is showing like sales price. If we want to change like this name, instead of the sale price, you want to see like if you want to rename like in something else like called financial sales price, I will write. So we can change the text as well. So when we hit enter, we can see the text has changed like financial sales price. So in that way we can do the formatting over this. And if we want the like border over this cards, then obviously we can go to this format, and here we can enable the borders, and we can see like for this one it is showing the border, and same we will do for this also. So it will look much better. So in that way we can use the numeric card. Now what I will do, like for representing the data, I will take one map. So in that map what I will do, let's expand it so it will show properly. And in this map what I will do, as a location wise I will take the country, and like I will take the product inside this one. So what we can see, like there are different type of product, and I will take the profit for the size. So okay, instead of the profit, what I will take the sell price. So when I will take the sales price, what we see here is like, so currently like all the country and the product is showing very small. So what I will do, let's remove this legend and we will see like what is the sales price, and here I will take the profit. So like here we can see like now the these marks is increased. Now what I will do, I will take the labels also. I will like in the category wise I will take like which country is what the data it is showing. So now what we will do, like currently we can see these are the totals, sales price and the profit. Now what I want to do, let's reduce the height so we can see it properly. And now what I want, there is a requirement of mine, like what is the requirement is like, and if we want to increase the bubble size we can check from here like format, and from here like in the bubbles when you will go from here we can increase the size of these bubbles so we can see it properly. So let's expand it. Now what I want to see the profit and the sales price based on the country. So when I will go here and click on this Canada, we can see the value is changing, and if I want for the Germany we can see that like it is changing for this also. Like if I will go, it is changing, and the sales price is the same if I will go for the like Mexico and all this, the value is changing as expected. So based on this like we can see like these all are the field is the inter related. Basically by default these are all are in relation. We can remove the relationship between these, but those things you will see in the coming tutorial when we will talk about the relationship between these controls. But as of now like by default there is a relation and we can change. So these kind of like there is a situation of the COVID, like based on the country I want to see the record. So in that kind of scenario what we can do, it will be very utilized. So that is the number cards. Now instead of the number card, what I want to show the data of the like as a text. Now with this I want to show the country name as well. So what I will do, on the same I will click, let's click here, and here what I will do, I will take the month name. So here like it is showing currently like first month name is the April as per this record, but we can like we can change like for this text. So what I will do, let's get rid of all these things. Let's get rid of first, and instead of this April what I will do, I will take the product name, I will take, and here I will take another card, sorry I will take like segment, I will take the segment. Now what I will do, like currently it is showing like see this is the umbrella first product, and the channel partner is the first segment. Now here we can see on the field, if I want to see the last, then if I will click on this last, we can see the last segment is the small business, and same goes for the product, like what is the last product. So that also I can select from here, and we can see like this is the VTT is the last product. And if I want like how many distinct record are there for with respect to the product, then we can click count distinct. So it will give how many product total is there. So we can see the 6 product is theirs, and same goes for this. So they are different properties and field we can utilize to see the data. Now let's make one example. We want to show some data. So what I will do, let's make it as a first only, and here let's take it in this way, these two, and here what I will do, I will take one table, and in this table what I will take the product, and with this product I will take what is the like all these things like segment and the product. So let's take, before that let's take profit, and with this what I will do, I will take the segment, and I will take the product. Let's take the product as well. So we can see the record here. Now we can see like these are the okay product we have already taken. So let's okay, let it be. Okay, now what we want, like we can, if we want, we can remove from here, sorry, not segment, we want the product because we have already selected. Okay, so now take again this product. So we can see like profit, segment and the product, these three columns are there. What we want like as per the product wise, I want to see like what is highest profit for the product, like what is the product name which is taking the highest profit. So that I want to like I want that record in the card, like what is the highest profit, like what is the product name which has highest profit, that I want to show. So and same goes for the segment, like which is the segment which is having highest profit. So what I can do, like when we click on this card, here we have the filter. One thing we are having here, filter. So in that filter we have different type of visualization called filters on the visual, filter on the page and filter on all pages. So these are the filters. There are three different type of filters, like on visual, on page and all pages. So we are going to talk about in brief about the filters in the coming tutorial, but for as of now, let's understand this. We are going to talk about filter on the visualization. So basically when we are talking about this filter on the visualization, let's what we want to show the segment name which is having highest profit, that we are going to show inside this. And what should come here, it should come as a government, here government should show. So we want the first segment. So for that, like currently what it is showing the last segment. So first of all we have to make it as a first segment. So from here we have to make it as a first, that is the first thing. Now we want with respect to the profit, like the segment which is having highest profit. So for that what we have to do, in this add data field here, so for which field we want for the segment field. So let's add it. So when you will add that field here, we can see it is showing one expand arrow. When you will click here, it is having some filter type like basic filter, advanced filter. So what I want to select, I want to select like top n. Top n means which number of the top variable, so like data you want. So I want top one record by value, like by which field you want to get segment. So I want based on the profit. So let's select profit here, and once you will select profit here, you will see apply filter here. So just click on this apply filter and you will see it is showing the first segment is the government, and we can see here for the government is the highest profit. And same we can do for the product also. So what are the steps we have to do? First we have to click on that card, and for which data field you want to show the data. So let's select the product here. So once we select the product, we can see it is showing the arrow here. This is the arrow, and when we click on this, and what kind of filter you want, that is our requirement. So we want top first record. So let's click on the top end, and which one record you want? We want one. And y value, which y value you want? The product name. So we want based on the like profit. So let's select the profit and apply filter, and what we will get? We will get Paseo. So this is the product name is the highest with the highest profit. Now instead of this one, if I will go for the top two, so in that case what will be the result that we want to see? So in that case also it is showing as a like in based on the product is like. So for top two is also same product. Let's make it for the 3 and see what is the profit, and based on that 3 we can see the product name is the umbrella. So in that kind of scenario we can use the text card, like if as per our requirement, like we want to show the data as a number or the like as a text. Based on that we can show that particular data into the card. And in the coming tutorial we will see like other type of card which is available into the Power BI desktop application. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any question and doubt, please comment. Thank you.